Hello everyone, and welcome to my vlog, where I'll be covering opening night of Universal Studios Hollywood's brand new after-hours event, FanFest Nights. It's basically one big giant gathering of nerds and geeks alike. This brand new event is gonna contain attractions that bring to life some of the most iconic franchises such as Back to the Future, Star Trek, Dungeons and Dragons, and so much more. I can't wait to see what Universal has in store for us, and I'm gonna bring you guys to tag along with me. So let's go to Universal Studios. So here they have like a little red carpet premiere similar to Halloween Horror Nights. Oh, and by the way, yes, this video is going to contain a lot of comparisons to Halloween Horror Nights. Just the content creators are just rolling in right now on this red carpet, and I think some celebrities are going to be here as well. I don't know exactly who is going to show up. Maybe some people from Back to the Future and Star Trek, who knows? Here's one of the many cool things about this event. Because this event is all about nerdiness and fandom, this allows the guests to go all out with their costumes. Yes, cosplaying is allowed in the park. Of course, there are certain guidelines. As you can see right here, you can scan a QR code if you ever come to this event. But yeah, it's really cool of Universal to let guests dress up. Now, of course, you can't have an after-hours event featuring some very iconic IPs without having some cool merch to go along with it. So let's go check out some merch right over there at that store. Funny how every opening weekend of Halloween Horror Nights is always scorching hot, but now it is currently April 25th around 6 p.m. and it is nice and chilly, pretty overcast. So people that purchased the early entry add-on are currently experiencing all the attractions already, but unlucky for me, I didn't buy it in time. They're all sold out. I'm gonna walk through that gate on the actual opening hour at 7 o'clock. One thing I am curious about, is this event gonna have some kind of ceremony similar to Horror Nights? I guess we're about to find out. Dude, this is so cool. This is from Back to the Future Part 3. Yeah, I just got word that tonight is sold out, and as you can see here, it's been confirmed. Yep, tonight is sold out. FanFest is officially open, and this long line right here is just for this little restaurant, Sanji's Galley. Man, I don't know what to do first. I think I'm gonna head up Star Trek first. Now, I have little to no experience with Star Trek. I haven't seen a single episode of any show, and I haven't seen a single movie. Oh, by the way, look, construction for Horror Nights. Breezy Courtyard. This is home of the Monstros houses. I know nothing about Star Trek, but hopefully it's accessible and enjoyable for non-Star Trekkies. Now, similar to Horror Nights, we're about to walk through a walkthrough attraction that does contain live performers. Although what makes this different from Horror Nights is that there is a little bit of interactions that you can do with the actors. I'm very curious to see what that's gonna look like.
Our staff is dedicated to preserving and restoring Starship history. And today, you will have a chance to step aboard one of the finest vessels that Starfleet has ever produced, the USS Enterprise NCC 1701D, originally under the command of Captain Jean-Luc Picard. Are you excited?
I feel like I'm on Space Mountain right now. Whoa.
Just look at that view. I mean, wow. Space, the final frontier. It's really something, right? Does anyone know what starship is docked right there? That's right, it's Kirk's Enterprise. As we learned back at Starfleet Academy, it was one of the greatest Constitution-class ships to ever. What is that?
Proximity alert. Unknown entity.
What is that? Please remain behind the yellow line. Do not panic, remain calm. Whatever this thing is, the force field should keep it out. Yes.
Or please just stand by while we figure out what's going on. Old tech and none of it works right. Computer, scan the energy signature of the interface. All the way in. All right, just stand by, everyone, okay? We're gonna figure this out. Orville really shouldn't be in here. No matter. They are here now.
Here we go. All right. Is everyone all right? Any injuries? Good. Don't worry. We'll take care of that too. We'll get everybody out of here momentarily. Computer, transporter room. Now, don't be petty. It's important now we remain calm and level-headed.
Transporter room access denied.
Denied. You're routing. No! No, 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 no! Computer, stop doing that! Computer! Well, then where are you taking us? Computer, we need to evacuate and get everybody off this ship!
Onto the bridge. Are you all okay? Stay where you are. We're gonna get through this together.
Engineering, do you read me?
No use. Calls are locked down. Computer. What do we do? Hit with cover torpedo or offline. Free field.
Negative, nothing is
Just got out of Star Trek Red Alert. That was cool. That was cute. I waited like I want to say like 25 minutes for it. It's all right. It's cool. It's cute. I can't tell if these guys are cosplayers or the real deal.
I wish I knew, guys. Tell you what, everyone, go like this, okay? Yeah, you got the right idea. Right along your chains here, guys.
45 minutes for the Jujutsu Kaisen show. Oh my days. I don't think I'm gonna go to Jujutsu Kaisen just yet. I'm gonna go straight to Back to the Future. Fast and Furious construction. I'm gonna try my best to talk over the copyrighted Billy Joel music, but all of the rides are open during FanFest. Unlike Hornets, where it's only like 4 rides, all of them are open. Back to the Future. We enter through the studio tour.
Hello! Save the clock tower, my dears. Don't forget, preserve our history. Do not let them change.
It's at a 15-minute wait, but it's pretty much a walk-on. Yep. Yep. Cool photo op. Welcome to Hill Valley, California, year 1955.
So please turn on your magic beam, Mr. Sandman, bring us a dream.
Never stop and open it up. That's my advice to you, cause you.
I was just catching up with this sweet woman. Catching up with yeah. What were you doing, buddy? How about to give us your money? Oh, if I need that for lunch, well, I need it more. Yeah.
This is the real clock tower from the movie, by the way. This isn't a replica. They shot the original Back to the Future and that exciting climax here in Universal Studios.
Thank you. Dancing at it, right?
There's so many people here dressed up as Marty. But I think the real Marty is this guy right here. This is Biff's car. The one that gets doused in manure.
I'm gonna write all of this down. Okay, we have Lorraine, the pain. No, Lorraine.
Dude, he looks so much like him.
The rain in Spain gives me a pain in my heart.
George McFly. Oh! from your dreamboat, George McFly. Oh, hi, George. No. Oh, I'm sorry. That's not George. I must have misseen. No. Specifically, from your dreamboat. All right, read it. That's all you told me to do. Read it.
When I said dreamboat, I was afraid to kill.
Slacking. Carry on. Yes, sir. We'll have all the fun.
The Starlight said we're going to make this a night to remember. So let's get started.
Taking one last good look of Hill Valley before I head on to the next attraction. And here is a photo up at the end of the tour tram. Back to the Future thingamajig. Okay, Back to the Future, 10 out of 10. Yeah, that was really cool. If you're a fan of the movie, you're never gonna want to leave that attraction. It's so much fun. I loved it. Alright, next up, Dungeons and Dragons. This is another one I'm very looking forward to. Now, I am very unfamiliar with Dungeons and Dragons. I know very little to nothing about this, so I'm gonna walk in not knowing exactly what to expect. Do anybody else's neurons activate whenever they see Hornet construction? Because I know my neurons do. We're still like, what, like 5 months away from the event? I'm still counting down the days. Alright, we're about to walk in.
asking. It's fun. Who are my clerics?
Yeah!
Clerics! Yes! Now, please protect us, but also please do not turn this into a sermon. You don't need any of those, alright? Who are my fighters? We have one fighter. Alright, that's okay. You stay in the back and you watch everyone's back, alright? Oh, wake the dead juice. Alright, adventurers! Our bad guy, Xanathar, is a very vain and insecure diva.
Sounds familiar.
Hey! When we find him, we may need your help.
Water deep will burn, and all of your treasure will now be mine.
Oh, I'm in no mood for any more gimmick surprises. Time for a thunder wave! I love it when that happens. What do I do now?
It is a puzzle.
It's a puzzle. Okay, shout out the colors. Guys, I'm colorblind. Shout out the colors. I don't know what they are. Not touch it. Iggy, watch out for the fish. All right? If we disturb the fish, we disturb Xanathar. No. Oh, no. How many fingers am I holding up?
17.
That's not right, Evie. I need you to stay up. I'm not going to be able to beat any monsters up if they come across.
I need like 2 to 22 minutes.
We don't have 22 minutes. We don't have 22 seconds.
Okay, that was really great. I was pretty excited for this one, but it exceeded my expectations. It was so cool. It was like I was in the middle of like a movie production. Like it's like a movie brought to life. It's just so cool. The production design is like next level. If you come to FanFest, even if you're not a fan of Dungeons and Dragons, even if you know nothing about it, this is a must do. This is like probably like my favorite attraction so far. Super Nintendo World. Now this is nothing new, just as part of the regular daytime park, but there's a new addition. Yoshi. And some hidden eggs. Let's go see.
Oh boy, it's not even gold.
Alright, so here's the rundown. I had to find all 5 hidden Yoshi eggs around the park, right? So whenever I find an egg, I let a team member know like, oh, the egg is right over there, and then they'll give me a sticker. If I have all 5 stickers, they'll give me a golden 6th sticker where I can have access to a special Yoshi experience. So let's go find some eggs. Oh, found one right over there. Another one right over there. This egg hunt is making me travel in places that I've never traveled in Nintendo World before. This is my first time going up these stairs. I didn't even know this was an area that you can go to. Bruh, this egg hunt is no joke. You're getting a lot of good exercise here. I just waited like a good 3 to 5 minutes just to enter this line for the special Yoshi experience. And the line isn't moving at all. I think this is gonna be the longest line I'm gonna wait tonight, honestly. I have waited over 40 minutes for the special experience, and I don't even think it's worth that wait. It's cool, but like it is not worth 40 minutes. If you guys watching at home have to skip something at FanFest, I do recommend skipping Nintendo World. It's out in the daytime park, and also like the Easter egg hunt, like the rewards you get for finding all the eggs isn't all that special, honestly. Waiting 40 minutes in line sure makes me hungry. Let's go check out this First Roll Tavern. So I wanted the good berry cocktail, but they ran out, so I got the Eldritch Blast. This has like little popping bubble thingies. I'm not a fan of those, but Let's hope the actual drink is good. Took a few sips. It's pretty good. Although it's weird because like in some sips I don't taste the alcohol, and then other sips I do. It's a pretty interesting drink. It's very like lemony, like berry flavory, which I do like. Look at these wait times. That's crazy. I'm gonna go to Mel's Diner, trying out all the new foods they have. I think what's tempting here the most is the Doc Brown's chicken pot pie. Because if you guys are OGs, if you remember, before Cletus' Chicken Shack, there was Doc Brown's chicken. I want to say this is like a little homage to that little old chicken place, but I'd rather just have fried chicken than the pot pie, you know what I mean? I've been hearing that the out of time cookie is actually mid, that like it's not good. But I don't know, I want to try it, but do I waste the money and taste buds on this? I don't know, we'll see. Check this out, so they're offering, oh, okay. Never mind then. There we go. So they're offering dining passes for only 65 bucks, and it includes 2 entrees plus 4 sides, snacks, desserts, or beverage items. This is pretty interesting. For only $65? There's a bit of a deal, I guess. And that's cool. So I saw how small the chicken pot pie was, and yeah, it was $15 for a small pot pie. And for the same price, I got this patty melt with a side of fries. I just ultimately got this instead. I think it's finally time to check out Harry Potter, see what new stuff they have.
I just remembered something. You know these those, right? Yeah, they've got these pouches where they can store endless amounts of treasure. Do you think you might be hiding something else in there? Yes, come on, cheeky, give us a look. Oh, you give this back right now. This does not belong to you. Give it back, yeah? Oh, thank you very much. Look at this, huh? You cannot have this. No, I says you cannot. Give it. It's really strong.
Oh my gosh.
I will proceed slowly. You must remember to keep breathing. Keep breathing. Don't panic. Everything's fine. We've got most everything under control.
I think that's all they have for now. This area is pretty much dead. Now that it's just you and I right now, I just wanted to take the time to let you know that you're awesome and you're loved. No matter what race and gender you are, like whatever, like you are loved and you are awesome. And staying on the subject of groups of people feeling loved and welcomed, I just want to say something totally out of the blue, totally random. Trans rights are human rights. Trans men are real men. Trans women are real women. Trans rights are human rights. Just wanted to throw that out there. Just no particular reason. No particular reason at all. Just totally random. Yeah. I guess the last thing left to do is the Jujutsu Kaisen show. I thought it was closed because the entrance was closed out, but the real entrance is like right here. It's kind of weird. Now again, this is another anime show that I am not familiar with at all. I haven't seen a single episode of it. Have little to nothing about like what it's about. So best case scenario, I watch this and it might get me interested to actually watch the anime. Jujutsu Kaisen. Only in the DreamWorks Theater. Jujutsu Kaisen was pretty good. For some reason I didn't think they were gonna like take advantage of like the moving chairs, but they did. Like the chairs move with the actual show. I thought it was just gonna be like a regular projection show. It's pretty cool. Even if you don't watch the anime, like it gives you like a rundown about like what it's about and like who the characters are and what their deal is. It's pretty entertaining. There are 15 minutes left until the park closes, and I gotta say, it feels so weird not having a bunch of people with chainsaws like chasing people out. It's funny. I don't. And that concludes my trip to the very first night of the very first year of FanFest at Universal Studios Hollywood. Overall, pretty successful event. Pretty good. 2 thumbs up for Universal. They did a pretty good job with this event. I would have to say my favorite attraction here is probably Dungeons and Dragons. Like I said, I know little to nothing about Dungeons and Dragons, but I was so blown away by like what they were able to pull off with that attraction. It's so cool. Least favorite is probably gonna have to be, I hate to say it, but I'm gonna have to say One Piece. I thought it was gonna be like a, like, you know, roaming characters kind of thing, you know, where the characters are just kind of like walking around. But then again, like, yeah, it's smart for them to do just photo ops, because like if they just walk around, they're gonna get pictures anyway, and it's just gonna be like a Ponga lines everywhere in the middle of the street. Yeah, I understand why it's just a bunch of photo ops, but yeah. I hate to leave because I had so much fun with the event, but I am gonna come back on May 15th. I bought a 2-day pass. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna be doing Dungeons and Dragons again. That's gonna be a must too. I also want to go back immediately back to the Future. If you guys want my full like rundown of like what I thought with each individual attraction or offering they had, I'm going to leave all that for another future video where I do a full-on review. Every year during Horror Nights, at the end of the year, I always make like a overall review of what I thought of the mazes and stuff. It's gonna be no exception with FanFest. I'm gonna talk about all the attractions and what I thought about them, how like I would rank them from worst to best, all that, yada yada yada. So keep an eye out on that video if you're interested. This is one thing I never understood. Like, City Walk knows that there's Horror Nights and now FanFest, an event that runs until 2 in the morning. So why are they still closed shortly after the regular park closes? I never understood that. I guess you could say that City Walk is like its own entity, but like, I don't know. And that is gonna wrap up tonight's video. If you like what you saw, go ahead and give this video a like. If you want to see more content like this, such as the full-length review that I mentioned earlier, go ahead and click the subscribe button. Let me know down in the comments what you're most excited for FanFest if you haven't experienced already. But if you have, tell me what your favorite attraction is. Once again, thank you so much for watching. And where we're going, we don't need roads.